your News 9 Sports.
It's day 2 of padded practices for the Packers, but it was a costly day for the green and gold, one that was riddled with injuries. First, it was Mike Daniels who limped out of practice, and when it rains, it pours. 2 potential defensive starters, safety Kentrell Brice and linebacker Jake Ryan, were both carted off the field during practice, and while Daniels appears to have avoided anything serious, Brice and Ryan might not have been as fortunate. Brice went down with an apparent leg injury during a special teams drill. His season ended last year because of ankle surgery. And according to ESPN, the Packers fear Ryan sustained a season-ending injury to his right knee. That went down during an 11-on-11 drill late in practice. Ryan was seen pounding his fist into the turf and screaming while receiving medical attention.
It's definitely a tough moment. And I had chills the whole time it was happening. And at that point, you got to kind of refocus and kind of pull things together because things happen, just like last year with Aaron Rodgers. Those things happen.
It's always tough. You know, it's always tough. Try to leave it in God's hands. Hopefully, we don't know what's going on, but hopefully, then nothing too major is going on. So, but definitely praying for them. Everybody watching this, say a little prayer for them.
As is often the case when football season begins, there are some good things and there are some bad. In this case, Packers head coach Mike McCarthy points out both as his squad gets padded up for the second time. He isn't happy with the performance of his players as they are still knocking off some of that off-season rust, but he is pleased with their excitement and willingness to be back at work.
I thought it was sloppy, way too many guys on the ground. I thought the energy was terrific. We had some good moments, but this is traditionally probably the same thing you say every year. So we just had way too many guys on the ground. It's as high as I could recall. But I thought the work, as far as getting in and out of the drills, the competitive part of it was excellent. But it's just a reflection of being in pads for the first time.
The Brewers are fresh off a successful series with the Giants winning the first 3 games of the 4-game set. And tonight they continue their West Coast trip in Los Angeles, where there will be plenty of familiar faces in new places. Manny Machado makes his first home game start at Dodger Stadium, and Milwaukee's new acquisitions, Joakim Soria and Mike Moustakas, will continue to get acquainted with the crew. Rookie right-hander Freddie Peralta gets the nod tonight in the opener. The Brewers are 5-3 in his previous 8 starts. A late one tonight for that.
Yeah, it's hard when they're that late.